This episode is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Whether you love true crime or comedy, celebrity interviews or news, you call the shots on what's in your podcast queue. And guess what? Now you can call them on your auto insurance too with the Name Your Price tool from Progressive. It works just the way it sounds. You tell Progressive how much you want to pay for car insurance, and they'll show you coverage options that fit your budget. Get your quote today at Progressive.com to join the over 28 million drivers who trust Progressive. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Price and coverage match limited by state law.
You're working from home. You settle in with a cup of coffee, ready to get the day started. Before you look at that to-do list, turn on your favorite Odyssey sports station on your smart speaker. We'll keep you company and bring you the latest updates from your teams while you tackle your inbox or get ready for another meeting that probably could have been an email. Power through the workday with the entertaining sports coverage you love from the local voices you trust. Just ask your smart speaker to play your favorite station.
Are you looking for the powerful roar of a work truck, the quiet performance of an EV, or the creature comforts of a hybrid SUV? Whatever you need, the best place to see them, touch them, and drive them is at the Seattle International Auto Show, presented by BECU. Test drives, demonstrations, and information all under one roof. Live at Lumen Field Event Center, Thursday through Sunday, November 14 through 17. Discover your drive. For tickets and info, visit SeattleAutoShow.com today. Hey, anyone know what channel the game's on? We know. Download the Sports on What app today and always know how to watch the game. Satellite, cable, or streaming. Sports on What knows the channel the game is on, and you can too. Subscribe today to start your 7-day free trial. Sports on What? We know.
Welcome to the Men's Room Appy Hour, broadcast exclusively on Odyssey. Let the shenanigans begin.
Well, Patrol's welcome to Men's Room Appy Hour. Episode number 26. Thank you for joining us exclusively on Odyssey and the Odyssey app. Let's see here. We're a little over a week away from the Halloween Hullabaloo.
Yes, sir.
Going down Sunday night, October the 13th at the Showware Center in Kent.
And tickets are running out fast.
They are. So if you want to join us for Hailstorm and Godsmack and all that, the Warning, I believe, is on the bill as well.
Flat Black.
Flat Black. Yeah, 4 bands, 1 night. Pretty cheap ticket, by the way, if you want to stop by. Do you guys have any idea, costume-wise, what you're thinking about wearing?
No. I don't know if we should do something like combined, all the 4 of us.
I mean, I had one idea combined.
Yeah?
Yeah. I don't know if I want to say it on here. Miles, you remember.
Yeah. I was thinking about
Mike,
doing
come over here and look at it.
All right.
Maybe like
I mean, it's simple, but it also would be easy to do, and I think it'd be kind of funny.
Do you think people will get it?
Oh,
Yeah.
hell yes.
Everybody knows them.
Dude, I think
The one we were talking about
I
last
want to do that.
All right.
I want to do that.
Yeah.
Yes.
I would willingly do that, as I'm I hate to say it, as a grown-ass man, a fan of that particular group.
Yes.
So we're all going out in inflatable penises.
That's right. That is exactly right.
Because I looked at that. It's like $29.99 on Amazon. I could have gotten it if I had ordered it yesterday on Amazon.
Yeah.
It'd have been on my doorstep this afternoon. I would have. I mean, that was that quick. Like next day, you want your inflatable penis.
Would
next
you like
day?
your big penis,
And like,
sir?
I'm glad they prioritize certain things. Like, oh no, we'll get to the inflatable dick tomorrow.
Oh, got no problem.
But if if it's something like you really need, like new pillows or a comforter, they go.
Now, I understand that Amazon drivers, there's just a bunch of cardboard and packages that are in the back, but they should be told what's in the back there, just that they can know what they're hauling.
Yeah, that's a good.
That
Point.
would be kind of funny.
Yeah, just, what the hell am I moving all day long?
Dude, I was sitting on my couch last night watching TV. It was like 8:15. I get like a phone call from a weird number. I'm like, I'm not answering that. And it calls again. I'm like, not answering that. And then, thank God, one of my cousins texted me and was like, hey, I sent you something. The Amazon driver is outside.
Oh.
They can't get into like your package room. And I was like, good thing you texted me.
Okay.
Yes.
Because I would have kept hitting ignore.
Inflatable penis.
Inflatable penis.
There in 24 hours.
You ever had an inflatable costume, Miles?
No. The worst was we did like a holiday hangover ball, and I ordered an Evel Knievel suit
Okay.
from Amazon, but it was straight from China.
Yeah.
And this thing smelled like gasoline. Like it was just, I'm wearing it. I'm like, I am fucking high. Like I am high. Like this is.
Did you still smoke cigs in that? Or were you scared?
I did smoke in that, but I was terrified. Man, I really was. I was like, oh shit.
See, I was rolling around the mall one day, and I ended up in a Spencer's. With this way back, like in my high school days, around the Halloween season, and I've always loved those costumes that make it look like you're riding something.
Yeah, I was actually going to buy one of those too.
Absolutely, and the one that I found was an ostrich, and like Ollie the ostrich or something like that, and I thought it was just badass, and so I got the thing. And I inflated it up, and I wore it around, and I was proud to wear this thing because it was badass. I liked doing this. But it wasn't until I finally wore it to school that people made it known. I had no idea because my stupid little innocent mind did not know that the head of the ostrich, it was just quite literally an erect penis.
It was a dick.
It was a penis. I was
yeah.
But dude, like, look, okay, for an example, here's one where you're sitting on a shitter.
Yeah.
But you're standing up. Here's one where you're riding a horse. Like, it would be. We could also each come out in something like this, which would not be like this guy's riding a unicorn. This is fucking $26 there tomorrow.
Yeah.
I
Because
mean,
it's that important.
yeah, it really is. I have a small penis T-shirt.
When's the last time you went to a Spencer's, Mike? It's funny you bring it up, right?
God, it's been forever, dude.
Right, because you're not a teenager anymore, right?
Right.
So I have not been there in like 40 years. And when we were in Delaware this summer, we went to all their outlet malls. And,
That was what I was looking at yesterday.
Or the outlet shops, and there's a Spencer's. So the kids are like, what is Spencer's? And I'm like, I don't know how to explain it to you, man. There's nothing in there you need, but there'll be shit you want. So we go in there. The kids, everything in there to them is awesome. The whoopee cushions, all the standard shit. But they have like all these hats and stuff. And my daughter finds this hat with some character she recognizes on the front. Little knit cap, right? No big deal. Can I get this? I'm like, yeah, man, just hand it to me. It's $10. I'm like, I'm not worried. There you go. We get up to the register. The guy flips it over to look at the price. I did not see this part. On the back it says, fuck you, bitch. So I'm like, no. We're not buying that. She honestly didn't know it was there.
Sure.
And I'm like, babe. And she's like, Dad, I didn't know it was there. I didn't know it was on. I said, you're not in trouble. It's fine. And even if you did know it's there, you almost got to pass me. It doesn't matter. But we're not buying the hat now. You cannot wear a knit cap that says, fuck you, bitch.
Give her grief.
What was the character?
It's like some like anime thing.
Okay,
You know what I
all
mean?
right.
So when you look at it, it looks like a Hello Kitty or your typical anime. Just some little goofy character. So I'm like, yeah, whatever, man. I don't care. Then I saw the fuck you, bitch. I'm like, yeah, no, you cannot wear that.
How about this inflatable piece of shit right here?
Yeah, you can do that. I mean, it's fine with me, man. We just got to figure out something. And
I'm going to rally behind Ted's idea. I like that idea, Ted. I think we should really do that.
I think it would be funny all night.
Hell yeah.
I suppose. What? Oh, here, Miles. Look, this would have. I mean, same thing. There's like good ones. There's cheap ones.
So
like,
do we want
pretty simple?
Do we want to go with bought costumes, or do we want to make it basically make this ourselves? You know what I mean? Like, do we get uniform costumes where we all get the same costume delivered and we wear them all so that we're?
I don't know. Are those inflatable or are they?
There's both.
They have both.
There's
Right.
both.
I guess. Did the inflatable ones because they look dumber?
It doesn't look like you can
Once
drink
they're inflatable.
it just doesn't look like you can drink in them.
Oh, I would take it off.
Miles, you could find a way to drink in it.
I don't know if you can.
What the inflate? Well, the inflatable one would be tougher.
I don't know.
Are you inside the inflatable one?
Yes.
Yeah.
you are.
Oh, it's like one of the
completely.
T-Rexes that you're like
Oh,
enveloped in there.
no, I don't want to do that.
Okay.
They also have versions of it that it's almost like just like a onesie.
Okay, yeah. I can do that.
Yeah.
Does
So
that
what?
come? Yeah, I guess.
I want to go forward with this idea. However we make it happen. So let's find that costume and then send me the link so I can get it delivered.
Okay.
Do we want to be pieces of shit?
I mean,
I kind of like it.
Look at these four.
it's $50. Yeah, we're just.
It's $50.
It's $50. It's
Oh,
fucking
that's not a piece of shit. That's the poop
emoji.
emoji.
Yeah, but you're still.
But I
pieces
mean,
of shit.
right, it is.
No.
in fact the
I'm
poop-
just saying the poop emoji I'd be more apt to wear than like I don't want to dress just like a random piece of shit.
Like a turd.
Yeah, like oh hey look I'm a turd.
So thanks to the poop emoji, there's an identifiable piece of shit out
you
there in
go.
the world.
Correct.
Yeah.
You're not just a piece of shit. You're the piece of shit.
Or you'd have to be what's his name? The candy or the Christmas poo.
Oh,
Mr. Hanky.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess they're probably the two most famous pieces of shit on earth.
I mean, it's Halloween though, so you can't be Mr. Hanky. He never came out during Halloween.
Or we could also you could just do your own costume. I mean that's what we did before at did we do a live day where we did costumes?
yes, because I was Corey Glover. Now we're gonna see my yellow dick.
That's right.
through the-
Someone
God,
can
that
come
was
out
right.
as a roll of toilet paper. I mean, we could just go all in.
Right? We could do a theme, and then we all just have to fit the theme with whatever.
well, there's an inflatable
costume we
toilet.
do.
One person could just be wrapped in toilet paper, like
Yeah,
a
there's
mummy.
the inflatable toilet. where you're sitting on the toilet.
We're
Like,
just,
it looks
we're just
like,
going to envelop a bathroom when we walk in there.
It's the men's room, motherfucker.
Yeah, that's facts.
It's the men's room.
I got it.
We could be like a roll of toilet paper. Somebody could be Mr. Clean. I don't know.
I will do that. I will dress as Mr. Clean.
That's what I'm saying. Like, just what, like a white?
I'll get the stud in
white-
the ear.
Yeah,
There you go.
Just all bathroom shit. You know, I mean, I don't care if I'm the toilet or the piece of shit.
I'd rather be the piece of shit.
I'd walk in as a can of Glade.
Hold on, toilet paper. Let me see some toilet paper.
Yeah, if they have like an inflatable Glade or air freshener, that
Hell
would be
yeah,
awesome.
dude.
You just have to walk out.
Oh, here it
normal.
is. You can be a roll of fucking toilet paper.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Somebody could be a roll of toilet paper. Somebody could be a piece of shit.
So who's going to be the POS then?
I'll be a piece of shit.
And then,
Can I call dibs? Will be the toilet paper.
oh, somebody could be a bottle of ranch.
That's not in the bathroom. What the hell are you doing in your bathroom?
Well, you're taking that shit
Damn,
and
man.
you're getting rid of your ranch.
Jeez, I was.
Oh yeah, I just
here.
googled bathroom costumes for men. The toilet paper guy comes up pretty quick.
What else do they have? Obviously, you have shit. You got toilet paper.
Bathroom.
Right, the guy sitting on the toilet.
Yeah, there's one that's kind of like looks like you're a toilet as you're walking around.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I like that one. There's a piece of soap.
Soap. That's not terrible.
Oh, here's a very unique looking piece
God,
of shit.
that's a skibbity toilet frickin' costume. We don't want to be that.
You could also dress as corn.
That's too trash. Oh, that'd be wild.
A kernel of corn.
Just
A
walk
kernel
around
of
as
corn. A piece of shit.
Oh my
toilet
God!
paper.
Can you be a corn kernel?
I mean, I know you could be a corn on the cob.
Right. Well, maybe do that. I think people piece it together.
Right, just walk around as a corn.
There's a urinal. I mean, you could be.
Oh, damn.
I don't need drunk people trying to pee in me all night.
But you can.
You know, that's a good call.
Right?
It's not a
I
bathroom
mean,
dude.
we could
it's
definitely
Mike.
go all bathroom on this. if we
We
wanted to.
could. Let's see if I can find a Glade costume. Hang on. I really want to make this happen. If that's
Oh, there is corn. We could do corn, a toilet, a piece of shit, and toilet paper.
Yeah. It's still unified.
Yeah.
out loud. Mom.
Get it?
Get it? That's so stupid.
Oh, my fucking God.
Yeah, see? Yeah.
You see, I'm a con. I don't process through your
Yeah, so
bowels.
You get it?
I get
This episode is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Whether you love true crime or comedy, celebrity interviews or news, you call the shots on what's in your podcast queue. And guess what? Now you can call them on your auto insurance too with the Name Your Price tool from Progressive. It works just the way it sounds. You tell Progressive how much you want to pay for car insurance, and they'll show you coverage options that fit your budget. Get your quote today at Progressive.com to join the over 28 million drivers who trust Progressive. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Price and coverage match limited by state law.
You're working from home. You settle in with a cup of coffee, ready to get the day started. Before you look at that to-do list, turn on your favorite Odyssey sports station on your smart speaker. We'll keep you company and bring you the latest updates from your teams while you tackle your inbox or get ready for another meeting that probably could have been an email. Power through the workday with the entertaining sports coverage you love from the local voices you trust. Just ask your smart speaker to play your favorite station.
filled up on the way back out.
All right. I think we go. Well, we have a couple themes to pick from.
Yeah, we do.
We just
have
need
a
to get
couple
on it
choices.
because a lot of these are, and some are like 10 days out.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we're running out of time.
Oh, shit, that's right. Yeah, that's a good point.
Or we just need to find a way to, make it ourselves, which is half the fun. I will say, like, I enjoyed.
I mean, it never looks good. I mean, I don't know about your parents.
I disagree
skill level,
with
but
that,
mine are
man.
terrible.
It's
I mean,
about-
Steve's wife. Yes, my mom. No.
It's about the effort that you put into it and what you can get done. Like the
There's
no,
effort, but are you talented? Like, I could put a lot of effort into this,
okay,
and
but
it would still look like my wife could do a bang-up job. But if I'm like, baby, I need you to make me look like a piece of shit, she'd probably tell me, you don't have to do a damn thing. But
the thing is, like if we chose a different theme, like if we didn't go with this bathroom theme, like just hanging out with my wife's family and all the freaking costume parties that I've been there, like you guys saw my Charlie Brown costume that I did.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's just a matter of what it is that you can do and how well your whatever it is you look like fits. And as far as the costume goes, we can make this happen.
yeah, I might order the inflatable piece of shit.
Yeah. I might be the
Poop emoji.
Poop emoji, right?
I might either be the urinal or the walking toilet.
For some reason, the turn made me happy.
It
Right,
made
I'm
you
look-
happy.
It
Did it have the
legitimately-
smiley face of the emoji?
It
Yeah.
is the poop emoji.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Loud.
That's what I'm saying. If you were just dressed as a turd, it's like, yeah, but like that poop emoji's so happy. He's like, look at me, I'm poop.
I know.
Oh, you could also be an empty roll of toilet paper.
Oh, that sucks.
No one's happy to see that. No one's happy to see that.
Jesus Christ.
No one is happy to
Some
see
of
that
these
empty
models.
roll
No.
toilet paper.
You tend to get mad at the last person that was in there.
Yes.
Ooh, there's just a plunger that you can put on your head.
Dude, I forgot over like the weekend before 4th of July, I had a lot of family out here,
Yeah.
right? So there was one night where like my mom, there's just my niece, my sister-in-law. Either way, at one point I came out and I'm just like, what the fuck? What happened to all the toilet paper?
I like this.
And you forget, just with women, they just go through so much.
They use a ton.
Yeah. Well, they have to, right? 'Cause
I
it's
get
like-
it. I get it.
yeah.
You got to wipe everything.
But I'm just like, right, I just kind of forgot. And I'm like, how did I go through all this toilet paper?
Oh, yeah. I go through a lot.
I don't know, man.
in my house.
Urinal's pretty strong.
You can have you can be a big old set of butt cheeks.
I just don't want anybody to piss on.
Do they have butt cheeks?
Big butt cheeks. Look at this hair.
Maybe the butt cheeks. Yeah.
Big
Oh,
butt
that's
cheeks.
fantastic.
I don't know if that's just like pants that you put on so you just have a big ass.
It looks like my grandmother's bra.
I know. It looks like Mrs. Doubtfire.
It does.
Oh, look at that one. God damn, that's a big piece of shit. All right. I don't know, man.
Oh my God, you could be a camera. That's something that you want to bring into the bathroom.
Hullabapoo. Hullapoo.
Miles, don't make
hullabaloo.
catchphrases. This got us into trouble with Live Day.
Live day.
Remember that? AE Dave got so pissed off as soon as you guys said it at first. Like, people are already confused. Do not confuse them any further with this.
Live day. You will live.
It's live
It
day.
doesn't matter if they're as long as they
totally
know
not.
the date and where to go. The fuck cares?
I was working at QCM in Hagerstown, Maryland, which is not too far away from York, Pennsylvania, where Live was from, right? So we were one of the first radio stations to actually play them before even Lightning Crashes came out because they had
Mental Jewelry was the first one, I think.
they had like an EP with a couple songs on
Yeah,
it. So
yeah.
they played our local shows before and all that shit. And I remember David W. Miller coming down the hallway. He's like, "We have it. We have the premiere of the new Live." And I was like, I don't know who that is. He's like, "Well, you're going to play it tomorrow at 3:00 or whatever the deal is." I'm like, "Okay." Day goes by. I fucking forget that I'm supposed to do this. And so Ralph goes, Round Mountain Sound, he goes, "Hey, don't forget you got that fucking, you got that premiere coming up." And I got the CD in my hand, and I'm like, "Randy, is this live or live?" I cannot remember. And he goes, "I don't know."
Yeah, nobody knew.
Yeah.
And
Until
so-
they said the name of their band, everyone's like, Live Live.
But David Miller was out of town. Like, he was gone that Friday. So it was like just me and Ralph in the fucking studio. Then Will Kaufman, the news director, I get on to him, and I'm like, "Will, is this live or live?" And he's like, "You got a 50-50 shot." That's kind of like Will looked at things. He was a news guy, you know. Like,
Oh, my
you got
God.
a 50-50 shot. I don't think he was going to know.
What did you go with?
I think I did go with live.
I mean, that's fair.
Right? Because you kind of
Of
start
the
processing,
two
like, what
names,
would you call your band?
band.
Would you call yourself Live?
Live.
Would you call yourself Live?
Now, if you
Because
have,
Live sounds like, it's a band encouraging you to, enjoy life, right?
Right.
Live, to me, in the world of music, is specifically your album.
Correct.
Yeah.
So I honest to God thought it was Live.
Well-
I was not on the radio at the time, so it didn't matter. But this super hot chick, super duper fucking ridiculously hot chick, she liked them a lot. So she's the one who informed me because they were coming into Baltimore to play a little local ass show, an acoustic thing. And
At
she's
Power
like,
Plant Live?
At Power Plant Live. It was, in fact, at Power Plant Live. And she's like, "Hey, will you go with me?" This chick could have said, she could ask, "You want to go to the Klan rally with me?" I'd have been like, "Yes." Anyway, so she's like, "The band Live." And I remember clacking my head like, "Live. It is not Live. It is Live."
Yeah, and obviously, Mike, Power Plant Live.
Yes.
Not Live. I'm just making sure.
But oddly enough, it was at Power Plant Live to see Live.
I mean, it's kind of like bass or bass,
Yeah.
Right.
you know?
Billy the Big Mouth bass, like, Jesus Christ, you're looking at a fish.
Playing the bass guitar.
Yeah.
Has anybody
I'm
made
going to
a
tell people that I play the bass guitar.
Has anybody made a bass guitar?
Someone has
They
to
have.
have.
Yeah,
I
there's
have
gotta
not
be.
seen it.
oh my
but-
God, Live has a live album.
What is it called? Live Live?
It's called Live at Paradiso.
Live, live.
Live Live.
Amsterdam. Should be called Live Live.
Yeah, Live, motherfucker. Finally went up
Yeah,
to
I'm
the
pretty
name.
sure I said live. But that was Lightning Crashes. That was I Alone or whatever their first fucking song off that one was. I can't remember.
Well, what was that album? Lightning. Right, you said that. Lightning Crashes.
Yeah.
Or is that a single?
That's the song.
All right,
Well,
there was
Throwing
a-
Copper,
Throwing Copper.
that was the name of it. But they had an album before that, Mental Jewelry.
I still like that they were from York, Pennsylvania, and they have a song called Shit Town,
Yeah.
and it's about York,
York,
Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania.
Oh,
Dude,
no.
if you've been there,
It's a hellhole.
you go like, yeah, they're right. It is
Shit
a
town.
horrible fucking place.
But if you lift weights, you're familiar with their stuff.
That's right.
Oh, yeah, it's a good point.
Like the plates and all that stuff, York. I mean, that's where they make them.
Oh, okay.
Do you have any members of your family that are outlet people?
Outlet people?
Yeah. Like my sister is an outlet person. My stepfather is an outlet person. They enjoy going to the outlets to go shopping. So York is like the outlet capital of that area, so to speak. They have a few in Delaware. Not that big, though. But my sister and my stepfather would come into town to visit me in Baltimore. We had to go to the outlets. So we had to drive to fucking York, which was,
79, 80
pretty
miles
good haul.
maybe.
I mean, maybe an hour and 15, hour and a half from where I was in Glen Burnie. But still, it's just like, you go up there and it's just, it's like Mukilteo. It's the same shit. Like, there's a Nike store, there's an Adidas store, there's a Coach store. But it didn't seem like there was ever a deal. It was just,
the Delaware, when we went there, everything was at least 50%
was
off.
it? Okay.
I think, I
And
was
we
going to
also-
say, I'm
they also
pro,
don't have a sales
I'm
tax.
pro outlets. Like, you
Yeah.
get some good deals. Because, like, whenever we went to the beach on Route 50, we'd always stop at those outlets over there.
That's exactly
And
where
then
the fuck we were.
when I was a kid, growing up outside of D.C., we would go down to Leesburg, Virginia, because that was the first, like, giant outlet mall I remember.
Okay.
Oh, no, we saw the ones but part of it was getting the kids, like, back to school shit. So it's like, look, let's save some money on this because they don't want the bullshit we're buying either.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's
Well,
like,
half the time there's like boxes open on the floor, shit's everywhere.
No,
like
these
you're going
were
through a
nice,
bin, just
man.
ripping through stuff. The one,
These were the old Navy one was kind of fucked up as far as the outlets go that we went to. The Nike store, it was. I cannot explain.
Why does Old Navy need an outlet store?
Bro,
Right?
I
Will they just
don't
give it to you?
know. I mean, where you walk in and say, "What's your
you go.
size?" Here's a pair of pants. Seriously, everything there we bought in Old Navy was probably like $8.
Yeah.
You know, we ended up spending maybe $50, but we had a ton of shit. So I'm like, all right, the Nike store, I refuse to walk into. There's just too many people. Because it's all of their current stuff. But again, it's
Correct.
50% off. So, but it's crazy to me because if you go to like Nike Town or the Nike shop anywhere, if it's a $300 pair of tennis shoes, they can sell them for $150 because you go into it's the exact same fucking shit. It's their current shit. You know, it's not like stuff they're getting rid of. It was not a
And it's
regular
just
stuff.
discounted.
By 50% at least. And then because we're the back to school kind of shit, you can take like 50% off your 50%. So now,
Damn.
so $75 for a pair of tennis shoes that would normally be $300 is how my son ended up getting some cool tennis shoes.
boy.
Because I was like, we're not spending that much at home, dude. I'm like, if you want these, this is the moment to ask for them.
When we were kids, rather when I was a kid, I feel like every year there was just one trip that we would go and we would hit the outlets, whether it was going down south toward the Chehalis area or
Yep.
up,
Pass
or,
those outlets a bunch.
Yeah, good outlets down there. But I remember the one, like, I hated doing it because I was just drug around. I didn't like shopping, but I got drug around all over the place. The one I did like to go to, and they're not there anymore, they were the big dog stores.
What the fuck?
God damn it, Mike. When I was a kid, we used to stop. The one on Route 50 in Maryland on the way to the beach had a big dog store.
What's Big Dog? What are
It's
they?
like
Hang
a brand.
on, you know
Like,
this.
if you're not the lead dog, like the view never changes.
Exactly. Hang on,
Like,
hang on.
Big dog doesn't get off the porch.
They were a bunch of graphic tees that, and he is not exaggerating at all.
If you're a short, stocky dude, like, you had some big dogs.
Was that
yeah.
mostly who they catered to? Because I'm just
I don't
unfamiliar.
know. I just think it's ironic that I had it. But
you guys know these.
Oh,
Big
yeah,
dogs.
yeah.
And they had
Oh, God,
so many
right.
great shirts. Like, I had pajamas that were big dogs. I had shirts
right
that were
there
like
with ya.
Lord of the Rings, big dog themed.
Lord of the Rings.
Hell
Big
yeah,
Dog.
dude. It was great. You're like Halloween theme that are up right now. Like they
Wow.
just
All right.
and they had all this stuff in the store, and I loved going through it. I could spend hours in there just looking at all the doggone shirts that were in there. It looks like you could still just order it online. So I might have to do something.
You feeling nostalgic?
Oh, there you go. There's a Kiss big dog.
Kiss.
Kiss big dog.
Yes.
Just do it
Gene
tomorrow.
Simmons from Kiss. All right, bitches. Hopefully, we'll see you at the Halloween Hullabaloo down at the ShoWare Center on October the 13th.
If you
That
see
is
a giant piece of shit, it might be me.
yeah, I'm going to be either a urinal or I don't know. If I could find a piece of shit with corn in it, I'd buy that.
Oh, I guarantee it's out there.
Yeah.
Damn it, Miles.
The Men's Room has been taped before a live studio audience. Wardrobe and makeup provided by Mantastic Limited. This has been a presentation of the Men's Room Radio Network.
Oh, man.
A Double Flush production.
This episode is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Whether you love true crime or comedy, celebrity interviews, or news, you call the shots on what's in your podcast queue. And guess what? Now you can call them on your auto insurance too with the Name Your Price tool from Progressive. It works just the way it sounds. You tell Progressive how much you want to pay for car insurance, and they'll show you coverage options that fit your budget. Get your quote today at Progressive.com to join the over 28 million drivers who trust Progressive. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Price and coverage match limited by state law.
You're working from home. You settle in with a cup of coffee, ready to get the day started. Before you look at that to-do list, turn on your favorite Odyssey sports station on your smart speaker. We'll keep you company and bring you the latest updates from your teams while you tackle your inbox or get ready for another meeting that probably could have been an email. Power through the workday with the entertaining sports coverage you love from the local voices you trust. Just ask your smart speaker to play your favorite station.